as I get better, we will ramp up our production and our content and everything. I do have a move coming up. Like I mentioned before, I got another job. My interviews all went well. I managed to get a new job, and that starts up what month? January, February, March, July. So it starts July, and I have to relocate for it. So there might be a small period, maybe like a week of moving and relocating and stuff. But it'll be really different, very exciting. Kind of nervous, but I think because that VTubing is my main job. It was, but I think I got too scared at how inconsistent it could be. You know, like 1 month could be good, and then another month it could be like really rough. And I feel like I needed to have more structure and have more income to make sure that I don't feel as stressed with VTubing, you know? Like, I think VTubing is something that I love too much for it to be, like, my only source of income right now. Maybe when I grow big enough, it can be, but I think stability is more important, and I think it'll benefit our streams for the long run, you know? Because it's not like it gives you, like, a 401k. It's not like it gives you health benefits or anything like that. So... it makes sense to put my big girl pants on. Yeah, I feel like VTubing will be more fun if I'm less worried about whether or not I can make ends meet, you know? I would love it to be the main breadwinner, but I don't know. Even that in itself might be stressful, but it would be a welcome stress. Don't worry, when I become a billionaire, I'll whale the streams. That's super sweet. When you become a billionaire, don't forget me, okay? Am I allowed to ask for interview tips? Sure, but I don't think I'm like the best at interviews. I study pretty hard for whatever I'm interviewing for. So, you know, some people go into interviews without knowing anything about the company they're interviewing for. So make sure you're studied and make sure the questions that you ask give insight into the role, rather than just like surface level questions. Like it lets them know that you did your homework, basically. And you know, the classic, what are your like strengths and weaknesses? What are your, you know, you kind of rehearse your interview so much that you have a set way that you answer certain things. But I also find that in interviews, it's also better ultimately to be memorable. So I would say I kind of like also, I'll try to like throw in something a little left field, or like scan the person to see if they have any notable like hobbies or interests and stuff like that, and then be like, oh, you also like this, or you also like have been here, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? You try to make yourself human. You also play Yu-Gi-Oh?